This is lesson 12-1, Understanding Ratios. Our essential question, what is a mathematical way to compare quantities? And here are the three ways that we write ratios. They're comparing the tigers to the lions. 10-4 is the ratio, and they show that in the three different ways. We have two vocab words. Ratio, which is a relationship where for every x units of one quantity, there are y units of another quantity, and term, which is the units of x and y in a ratio. Okay, example number 1. There are 5 forwards and 6 guards on a basketball team. Write the ratio of forwards to guards in 3 different ways. So the first thing they asked for was forwards. And I look up here and I see that there's 5 forwards. So I put the 5 first. And they want to know the ratio of forwards to the number of guards. And there are 6 guards. So one way I can write it is with the colon in the middle. So 5 forwards to 6 guards. That's what that ratio says. Another way to write it is with the word 2 in the middle. And then the third way to write it is like a fraction. 5/6. So those are the 3 ways that we would write our ratio. Example number 2. What is the ratio of the measure of angle A to the measure of angle B? So we have 3 angles here. We only need to focus on angle A and angle B. So here's angle A, which is 40 degrees. And they asked for angle A first. So 40 degrees comes first. And they want to know then what's the ratio of angle A to angle B. Here's angle B. And here is the degrees of angle B, which is 120. So we have 40 degrees to 120 degrees. That's one way to write it. The other way is with the word 2. And then the third way is like a fraction. Example number 3. The class has 13 boys and 15 girls. Write the ratio of girls to the total number of students. So first they want to know girls, so we can look up here and see there's 15 girls. And then they want to know how many girls to the total number. So to find out my total, I have to add the 13 boys plus the 15 girls to find out how many kids are in the class all together. So when I add those, I get 28. So there's 15 girls to 28 total students. And again, I'm going to write that in the 3 different ways. So when you do a ratio, it's just important that you look at what they ask for first and put that number first. Like in this case, they asked for girls first. That's why we put the number of girls, which was 15. And example 4, there's 10 yellow starburst and 5 pink starburst in a pack. Write the ratio of pink to yellow. So they asked for the pink ones first. So we have to put the number of pink first, which is 5. And then they wanted the number of yellow. And there were 10 yellow. So it's just important that you don't just pick whatever number comes first. You have to read the sentence and figure out which one they're asking for first. So 5 pink to 10 yellow. And here's the ratio in the other 2 ways. Okay, here are your 2 practice problems. I want you to write both of these ratios in the 3 different ways. Don't forget a word problem or a question and rate your understanding.